Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is May the 12th and I'm using my brand new pip trigger trading system. This system uses moving averages on the top and momentum along with oscillators down at the bottom here. Now on the top here I have both alerts turned on, one for the whole moving average, so when it changes colors you'll get an alert like it says right here. Audio sound, pop-up box, and of course when we get an arrow, blue or red, you'll see it here along with audio sound. Now obviously you're not going to take every arrow, and this is where you have to learn which arrows to trade. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments here. And of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. So let's go and take a look at that. And also you got to keep an eye on the calendar. I use Forex Factory as I don't want to be surprised by high impact news. Now here is the daily trade plan. You must have some kind of a daily trade plan or you more than likely will fail at trading. Now this trade plan runs in real time and it can easily change from red to blue, even within 30 minutes, as I have it set for day trading. You can change it if you're a swing trader. You'll just put more weight on the higher time frames. Or if you're a position trader, same thing. All you got to do is change the settings. So remember, you must have some kind of a trade plan. Doesn't have to be this one, but you got to have a trade plan, and after 18 years, this is the best one that I came across. And of course, if you have any questions, or if you want to buy, just Skype me and you can get all my contact information right below this video. Okay, now we can get into some of these trades. First one is the Euro CAD. Wanted to be selling it from the daily trade plan. Okay, let's see where I got in at. All you got to do in the account history, all you got to do is click on the one you want to look at, just drag it up and drop it. There's the little cursor. It's red inside because I sold it. Actually, when I did sell it, it did qualify for a great way to trade. And I'm glad I closed it out, as I would have given more pips back to the market. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out here, just being happy. Now, as a general rule, I just look at the totals down at the bottom, and once I feel like I got 200 or more pips and ticks, and today probably it's going to be even over 300. Don't know for sure, but by the end of the video I'll have that answer. So when I'm happy, I close it out. Looks like I locked in 19 pips, and those 19 pips paid out $140. Okay, moving along to the next trade, the euro dollar. Now in the euro dollar, this one pays $10 for each pip. Looking at the money, this should be 19. Drag and drop this up. So I got in at this cursor. We had a sell signal here. I knew it was going to go down prior to getting the signal. As on this candle, that was your setup candle. Having that information, knowing it's a setup candle, I took the trade. Got in here, and it should be 19. There it is right there, 19 times the $10. That turned out to be $190. Moving right along to the next trade, which is crude oil. Crude oil is another one that pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, this should be 37 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Another one here. It's blue now because I bought it. Matter of fact, it's the only one I bought. And everything was telling me it's going to go up, and I knew it could do a slight pullback, but things like that don't bother me. And let's see now, 37 I said. 37, there it is right there, 37 ticks, and that ended up paying out $370. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Now on this Dow Jones, it does pay $5 for each tick. So now on this Dow Jones, which pays $5 for each tick, so I took the money, divided it by 5. Calculator says it's 94. So let's drag and drop this up, see where we got in at. So we had the hull signal right here. And this is where I pulled the trigger, knowing I was 95% sure it was going to go down. And there's the super signal. Don't you just love this super signal? At least I do. Took the trade at this cursor, closed it out being happy, and there it is right there, the 94 ticks. And that ended up paying $470. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Now on this Russell here, it does pay $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, this should be 48 ticks. Let's see where I got in at. Another one, exactly the same as the other one. Hull signal was here. And of course, super signal was here. Now this is the way the market moves. It goes up and down. And I knew that it had a chance to test this area up here. I wasn't too worried about it. And if I was in the trade right now, I'd be making probably twice as much. But that's okay. I was happy when I closed the trade. And what did I say? It should be 48. If I was in the trade now, I'd be up about 120. But there it is right there, the 48. You remove the last digit. That ended up paying $480. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the S&P 500. Here we go. It's right here. Wanted to be selling it. Super signal indicator here. Let's see where I got in at. Right at this cursor, everything was red down at the bottom. So I took the trade, and it does pay $5 for each tick. So I took the money, divided by 5, and the calculator says it should be 102. And there it is right there. You remove the last digit, so it's 102 ticks, and that ended up paying out $512. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now in this NASDAQ, does pay $20 for each tick. So let's see where I got in at. Here we go. Super signal here. Daily trade plan was saying to sell. Market went mostly sideways, a little up, and then finally went down. I was 95% that I got a winner. So the calculator says, after I divided it by 20, it says 32. So let's see, there it is right there, 32. You remove the last 2 digits, so it's 32 ticks, and that ended up paying out $648. So another great day of trading using my pip trigger system. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and I knew it was going to be well above the 200. As a matter of fact, I knew it was going to be above 300. Grand total came to 351 pips and ticks, and that ended up paying out $2,811. So if your system's not producing, like my pip trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions, or if you want to buy, just Skype me. I really do prefer Skype. And to get my contact information, all you have to do is look right below this video. Now you'll see a button that says show more. All you got to do is click on it, and a window will open up. It'll show you the 4 different packages. Recommend you getting all 4. And I do have an ongoing special. If you buy any 2 packages, I'll give you 1 for free. Remember, there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You're going to need a lot of chart time. You're going to need a lot of demo trading. You're going to need a lot of education. I provide the education. And you're going to need a daily trade plan. Now, you should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. At this point in time, I'm still buying new education every year to continue my education. And also remember, when you buy from me, I do give support. And like most systems out there, without support, you will fail at trading. I highly recommend you get the package called How I Trade Live Advanced Trading Tips. Lots of good training and education in that package. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next video, well, that'll be Monday. Between now and then, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. Have a great weekend. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.